So, hi everyone. This is the DFCU um, coding challenge. I would say the task requires us. And before I forget or before I go any further, my name is Vukenya Lukman, and I wanted to do a demo video to show the kind of work I've done in this preliminary interview project, where we required it to mimic a payment to build an API mimicking um, a payment gateway. So this is my project, but I wanted to show it to show how it is working right now. And right now it is running. Oh, it is not running. I don't think I've started the server. So I've dockerized the app and deployed it as a container to GitHub with GitHub Actions. I wanted to deploy it to a Roku or AWS EC2 servers, but I got problems with my card, and I didn't have a free tier on my account. But either way, I will start the server as I've started it by spinning up the container, and it is starting right now. Yeah. These are not errors; they're just some um, noise the editor is making, but my code is fine. Okay, I think we are ready to go. So we since the server is running or the backend application is running, I'll try to get some dummy data that I'm getting from here in my test data here. This doesn't matter. I'll even use a different currency. So I have the pair account and I take it to my application as the pair account, fill it there. There are many tests there that at least I try to catch. Try to use GPT there to generate that data. So I come and get the payee account, which is that, and then try to get what else? The JF, I don't know which currency is that, but I'll come here and choose a currency, maybe USD, and I need to get the amount, which is 250, and then come and fill it there. So I'm taking a USD as the currency, and when I make the payment is initiated successfully. This is the response I get. So I want to obtain this transaction reference because I copy there. I come to test the check transaction status API, and when I send the request, I get that the transaction is processed successfully, and it sends a 200 status code with the reference back. So I don't know, the like during development I've seen various transactions here. I've seen failures and pending, but I'll test with something else random here, maybe maybe this. I'll test with that, and pick that. Okay. I'll choose just this huge amount in EGX, and then try to make it is also successful. Well, most calls are supposed to be successful, so I pick, and then put the transaction reference and then try to check the status. Of course, we expect that. Um, there are checks here. If I would put maybe with data here, I mess up with the leaf account. I'm going to mess up with one of the account numbers. Do we see? Okay. Get that. I'll put a reasonable amount. Okay, but I'll make sure this pay account is that. So okay, EGX, make a payment. Okay. Please format. Please match the required format. So you cannot make a payment if it is not. If I try to make this 00, oh, what happened? You can't type 00. Yes. And maybe a negative, and then when you make a payment, the value must be greater than or equal to that one. So it should be above 0. Though in Swagger, I have a Swagger UI here. In Swagger, we have this default data. If I'm to to reset it and execute, you see we have a 0, so we expect that this transaction should return a 400, which is the error message. Yeah, we are getting that transaction failed, amount must be positive. And if we try to increase it at least to that, we should expect something that is not 400 at least. And yeah, we get 100, transaction is successful, and that is the reference, the amount, and the currency. So basically, yes, even this one works. If we want to test that, where is it? We can get this reference, this reference number, and then check from here. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. We try it out and come here and execute, and we are getting where's the response? Transaction is pending processing. Yes. So the other one was successful, and I think it was changed. Okay, let me execute that again. Yes, transaction is pending, which is 100. Yeah, pending processing, which is still the same. It wasn't successful, sorry. So I don't know why I read it successful. So that's the API, so to say, and yeah, I don't know what else to show, but I've tried to cover all the instructions. I hope I have done the best. So thank you very much, DFCU team, the engineering team at DFCU. I hope this goes well, and it's an interesting challenge, and I think, not even thinking, but certainly you're working on great problems. I have implemented the API in Spring Boot. I like the technology or the stack, and then the front end I've used Next.js, as it will be shown in the slides. Thank you very much, and Bye bye, and nice time to everyone.